Gentlemen, our Mishima Reserve tomahawk steak.
There is not a better dish in Las Vegas. I challenge anybody.
All right, we're at Barry's Downtown Prime. We're getting a Mishima bone-in tomahawk ribeye steak for $270. They said it pairs best with their tableside flambe lobster. I didn't even know flambe lobster was a thing. Let's go eat.
So I've been in Vegas for 27 years. I started in my uncle's ice cream sandwich shop. I've been cooking since I've been 10 years old. I'm 53. So the methodology is picking out the greatest of the greatest. We blind taste, we taste our Mishima Reserve Tomahawk from Seattle, Washington. It's to die for, 44-ounce cut. We take the Mishima Wagyu, we break it down, we take the bone off it, we barbecue the bone separately. Inside the bag, we take some chicken fat, sliced garlic, sliced shallots, the peppercorn, some bay leaf, and it's sous vide cooking. It's put into the bag. It's at 119 degrees and we hold it. And what this does is it speeds up the cooking process without burning, without overcooking the insides. This range right here, this was put together, they measured the space. Jade made this range for us. I wanted to cook live on live wood. So we have white oak, dried white oak, and we have some cherry wood, we have some apricot wood, and then we throw in some almond wood to flavor the beef. So you see these black coals here, you see these really, come on in close, you see those red ambers? That's these coals right here, right? This is what keeps all the heat in the grill. The wood flavors it. Of course the wood makes it up, but those red ambers are from this coal right here.
Gentlemen, our Mishima Reserve tomahawk steak.
All right, we have our $269 Mishima bone-in tomahawk ribeye. It's an American Wagyu with some confit garlic, rosemary shishito peppers served in this insane bowl presentation, and then they bring their house-made sauces. We have a chimichurri, horseradish, au poivre, sherry vinaigrette, and a butter sauce. Cooked perfectly medium rare plus, which chef recommended. Cheers. Wow. It melts right in your mouth. If you're not gnawing on the bone, you're just doing it wrong. Bone's fucking huge.
Where do you even begin?
Just gnaw it out.
So primal. Going back to the caveman, destroying creatures and eating bones.
Like an animal.
This is a Robins Island rib chop, 22-ounce ribeye. It's a cross between Australian and Japanese Wagyu beef. So Robins Island is a little island off the coast of Australia, Tasmania. And there's only about 3,000 head of cattle. And I'm luckily one of the chefs that served this in Las Vegas. Not too many chefs have it in the country. There's only 3,000 head, right?
And what's the price tag on those?
This is 22-ounce ribeye is $189.
$189.
That's the steak of the steaks. So these cows, they live on Tasmania, and there's a channel that goes through Australia. Tide goes down, the herders ship them over, and they walk knee high in the water through the channel to go feed, and they come back. Some of the fat cows that are eating at the end, they're halfway up in water. It's a pretty cool story.
Such an interesting.
I'm actually going. I'm going to go visit the island for this October.
Wow, that's cool.
So it'll be cool.
It's cool that you actually go and visit and like see and talk to them.
It's important because you want to stand by the product you serve. This is such a unique product. We handle everything with gentleness and kindness, right? We're a very sustainable restaurant. That's how we do it here at Barry's.
Zach, I'm Zach. Pleasure.
What's up?
I run the wine program at Barry's.
So you can give us some good recommendations?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me show you some of my top wines. So this thing is Chateau de Cam.
Wow.
1935. This is the only bottle in the state of Nevada.
Holy sweet one.
Yeah.
Looks like the whiskey.
Yeah, it looks like a whiskey.
Yeah, the color is like super amber.
Look at that.
And this is white wine, sweet white wine, 1900s.
Holy sh**. That is insane.
Yeah, so this is a fortified wine like port, but it's called Madeira, and this wine is indestructible. You open the bottle, it can never go bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, this is a cool wine room. I think we're doing the bone-in ribeye. So what you think would pair well with that?
Usually some of the full body, big and bold Cabernet wines, especially from California, from Napa, they pair really well. They have a lot of tannins, and the tannins they cut through the fat of the steak. And it's a really good pair.
The official wine selection of the night. Zach, you do the pronunciation because
Sure.
I might butcher it.
So we have 2019 Tinanello, from Tuscany, from Antinori family, red wine.
Sweet.
Delicious.
And this is how much?
330 bucks.
Yeah.
The reason I'm giving you a taste is not for you to decide if the wine is good or bad. I already decided it's good, that's why I'm serving it.
You already know it's good.
I'm asking you to taste it and tell me, is it to your likings?
Smell it.
Yeah, it's very, very fruity.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of red and predominantly black and blue fruit. In Tuscany, they have a lot of sunshine, so more sunshine, more riper grapes, more sugar, higher alcohol.
Is that why it's darker, which means higher alcohol?
Yeah.
Got it.
And also because this is a blend of Cabernet and Sangiovese grape varieties, and those both, they have a very thick skin. So from the skin, you extract the color and the aromas.
Got it. How long do you usually let it decant for, or does it get about like this as once you pour it?
So the reason we decant wines, we decant them for 3 reasons. First one, if the wine is young, like this one, and it needs to breathe, to opens up. The second reason is if the wine is very old, it throws a lot of sediment. So we want to catch the sediment inside the decanter so it doesn't go in your glass. And the third reason is if a guest asks you to decant it, just for no reason.
Just to do it.
Yeah. Chef,
What's up, boys?
We heard this is your wine.
your favorite? Yeah.
Your favorite.
These are Maine lobsters, and they are great. It's for a lobster flambe dish. So hopefully you guys will taste a little flambe at the table tonight. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Imported Maine lobster. Look at the size of
I
this.
was just up in the area where they come from.
What are they f***ing feeding these guys?
So,
These are
so
huge.
rule of thumb is every pound of lobster that you catch in the ocean is like 7 years old, right? So you got a 5-pound lobster, it's 35 years.
old. Wow.
I had a 16-pound lobster one time.
Is that like taste good?
Child.
When I get done with it, this is my favorite part of the lobster, knuckle meat. I think it's the best part. I think it's sweet. I think it's delicious. My second best part, this part here, the claw. I think it's really meaty, delicious. But being from Rhode Island, New England guy, I like it all. We're not discriminating.
That's a big debate. Are you guys tail people or claw people?
So this is probably, let's weigh this up.
Calling shot.
Calling shots.
Yeah, shot on his own lobster.
Yes. How much lobster?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1.92.
1.92 of pure meat. You said it's a 6-pound lobster?
Yeah, I'm going 175.
192.
All right. I'll just hit the under and I'll go 1.7.
What are you, the price is right? What are you 175.
1.7.
1.92. I think I'm gonna get on the dot.
Is that what that is?
He's the winner.
Yeah.
He's the winner.
No surprise.
Wow,
He's
that's
the
a
winner.
big boy.
my
That's
job.
a big lobster.
So I sauteed in white truffle oil, shallots and garlic. Lobster goes in, asparagus goes in, cook it, get it hot, deglaze with brandy, finish it with truffle butter, lobster stock, heavy cream, potato gnocchis, and then fresh shaved truffle, baby.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. There is not a better dish in Las Vegas than this dish right here. I challenge anybody. Truffle oil on top, bon appetito.
We have our $389 tableside lobster flambe with a truffle butter and then fresh shaved black truffle on top. There's 3 pounds of pure lobster meat in here. I've never seen a dish like this in my life. I mean, I watched the chef put in enough truffle butter to kill a man, but that's a great problem to have when you're eating.
That's so much lobster. Holy shit.
Wow. That's incredible.
We are featuring a tableside banana flambe this evening. Imagine a banana foster and a cherries jubilee if they were combined. Tableside, we will pan saute bananas and cherries in a combination of brown sugar and butter. Set it on fire using brandy and banana flavored rum. We'll add caramel sauce to that mix, and then we'll pour that mix over a vanilla ice cream cake. Now this vanilla ice cream cake is actually infused with cherries and fresh banana bread.
That's fucking insane.
It's gonna be out for you real soon, okay guys?
Yes. Make it stop.
Bananas Foster started originally in 1951 at a restaurant called Breden's in New Orleans, Louisiana. The owner had a gentleman come in and he wanted to have a special dessert, so he asked his wife to give it to the chef, come up with something special. So they thought ice cream with caramelized bananas, but they did it tableside and they used liquor to make a flame. In fact, the first time when they did it, the restaurant burned down. They rebuilt it and still continued to do banana flambe even after that. So, little fun fact. 3, 2, 1, flame on. Now we're gonna finish it off with a homemade rum raisin caramel sauce, a little bit. Oh, that's perfect.
I mean, you guys just saw it. This looks f***ing insane. We have a tableside banana flambe or banana foster. The dude was claiming he had the highest banana flambe flame in the game. He really said flame on before he did it. I was a little bit scared. And then the base is like an ice cream cake mixed with banana bread. How the f would that be bad? Man, like, what would be bad about this? It's delicious. All right, a quick recap on berries. That meal was absolutely insane. The chef is an absolute dog. The sommelier, absolute dog. The banana flambe dude, absolute dog. That meal hit on all cylinders. Every single thing was good. Pound for pound, one of the best steakhouse meals that I've had in a long time. Oh my God. All right, guys, I want to give a quick shout out to Viator for sponsoring this video. Viator is a travel planning tool that honestly makes traveling so much easier. They have over 300,000 travel experiences. And also one of the best parts about Viator is when you travel, your plans are always changing. They give you free cancellation up to 24 hours before any experience, which is a huge lifesaver. So it's pretty much anything you want to do in any city, Viator has you covered. Viator made this Vegas experience so sick, so I'm teaming up with them to give 2 of you an opportunity to experience the magic. Here's what 2 you guys are gonna get. You're gonna start off with a fully covered 3-course dinner on the 11th floor of the Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas. Get picked up, brought to the VIP room for a champagne toast before you take off with a helicopter tour over the Las Vegas Strip. All you need to do is subscribe to Jack's Dining Room Viator and comment Viator on this video, and I'm picking one of you and a friend for a chance to win. Shout out to our friends at Viator for making this happen.
You guys gotta have one of these. This is my grandmother's recipe.
Wow.
We do these on Christmas Eve.
Oh, that looks really good.
Here, taste one of these.
I guess we're doing dessert before dinner. I don't usually do dessert before dinner, but when I do, it's at Perry's.
You know it. I gotta have 2. I'm on a diet, but
Wow.
how good is that?
Wow. It's soft in the inside.
Taste, you get the lemon?
Yeah, yeah.
One more. Take 2 more. I don't get it.
Right. They are